In this video, we're going to talk about how to know if your ex still has feelings for you. But first, my name is Clay with modernlove.life, where we help you get the great loving relationship that you're looking for without having to play mind games, without having to play hard to get, and without having to pretend to be someone or something that you are not, because you deserve to be loved for the unique, amazing, and wonderful person that you are. And if you agree with me, do me a favor by hitting that thumbs up button for this video. Or if you're new here, think about subscribing to the channel down below while you are hitting that thumbs up button. Okay. I also want to let you know that we do have our course called Connect and Commit. If your ex still has feelings for you, or if maybe it seems like they don't, Connect and Commit can help you through certain situations to help you explore how to access those feelings or how to reignite those feelings. You can learn more about that down below in the description box for this video, but basically it helps you in 7 specific situations that are really common for a lot of the clients that I've worked with over the years. So check that out. If those 7 situations seem like they're what you're going through, it might be a good fit for you. If not, then hey, no worries. Either way, let's go ahead and get into the content for this video. We're going to be talking about how to know if your ex still has feelings for you. The first way that you can tell if your ex still has feelings for you is if they do things that would give you hope, such as mentioning that they still find you attractive or that they regret the breakup or things like that. I mean, basically your ex after a breakup is going to be really, really mindful about sending the wrong messages, and they want to avoid, giving you false hope, or they want to avoid leading you on or anything like that, unless they are really sure that they still have feelings for you and that they want to explore what those feelings might be and what they might lead to. So if your ex is, giving you these messages, obviously they could be stringing you along or playing mind games or something like that. Check out a video up there on that subject if that's something you are genuinely concerned about. But in my experience, that is very rare for that to happen. And usually if they're sending you these messages that they're still into you and that they, regret the breakup or anything like that, then it's probably because they still have feelings for you. Okay. So that's the first sign. Now, bear with me. The second sign is if they intentionally avoid these sorts of things as well. So this is kind of weird. On one hand, they might be sending you messages that they're still into you, that they regret the breakup. That could be a sign that they still have feelings for you. But on the other side of the coin, they might also not be sending you these things intentionally, because they don't want to send the wrong message until they are really sure about how they feel, okay? That's to say they still might be trying to figure out how they feel about you. They still might be figuring out kind of the depths of their feelings for you, if it is really worth exploring what might be possible between the two of you or not, or things like that. And when they are in this exploratory phase, they are going to be clamping down on that stuff because they don't want to say too much before they know how they feel and before they are really clear about what they want themselves. So if your ex is intentionally avoiding these sorts of things, avoiding giving you any hope or any sorts of messages like, hey, I appreciate things about you, or I find you attractive or anything like that, then that could be what's going on. Now, this would normally happen within the context of the two of you generally interacting pretty well, and all of that. I mean, like if they're just like raving mad at you or something like that, then hey, obviously they're not telling you that they're head over heels in love with you for other reasons. But if they're generally getting along with you pretty well and they're holding themselves back, it seems, then that could definitely be a sign that they have feelings for you, okay? The third sign that your ex still has feelings for you is if they open up emotionally or turn toward you when they have something to share or when they need some support or help or anything like that. It just shows that they still value your connection, they still value your opinion, and that you are someone that they go to when they need some sort of comfort or some sort of pick-me-up in their life. there's this whole concept of turning towards someone, and this was, really popularized by John Gottman, who wrote, books on making your marriage work and all that stuff. But if your ex is essentially turning toward you by, either small things like, when they have some good news and they want to share it with someone, and you're the first person that they think of telling the good news to, that's turning toward you. Or if it's, something else like, hey, I'm going through a really difficult time with my job or my family or something else in my life, and you're the first person that they turn to talk these sorts of things out with, to seek comfort or support or whatever the case may be, that is also turning toward you. And it just shows that they value the connection that they have with you, they value your opinion, and they definitely want to keep that channel of emotional connection open between the two of you. Now, before we go on, I want to let you know that we do have a video series on signs that your ex wants you back. You can go ahead and check that out up there in the video card in the corner. So if that's something you want to learn more about, there is that up there available for you. With that being said, the fourth sign that your ex may still have feelings for you is if they notice that you're putting effort into improving things. Now, breakups happen for all sorts of reasons, but generally that your ex is probably frustrated about something in the relationship, something maybe related to you, some character trait of yours, something that's going on, something where maybe they think that you could be putting more effort into your career, or taking better care of your health, or breaking some sort of habit or something like that. And they just kind of got frustrated with it and decided to break up. Now, it's not to say that they don't share their fair blame in the whole situation. Obviously, everybody has their role in the whole process in creating a relationship. But if they are looking at you, if they're looking at how you've been behaving since the breakup and what you've done, and they're noticing that you have been making some positive changes, especially if these are complaints that they had that eventually led up to that breakup in the first place, then that is absolutely a sign that they have feelings for you. So, definitely keep your eye open for that. It shows that they are noticing, like, hey, I see that you are putting some effort into these things that were once problems in our relationship. I see that you're at least trying to improve certain things, or that you are making progress in these certain areas that, were big contentious areas in our relationship. And it just shows that they are, still harboring feelings for you. And the fifth way that you can know if your ex still has feelings for you is if they, just genuinely seem interested in your well-being. Now, if you and your ex spent some time together, they obviously do have some sort of degree of emotions kind of tangled up with you. And breakups can be really complicated. There's all sorts of different types of breakups. There's the amicable breakups where, I still like you as a person, but we're just not good together. There's the, screaming at each other breakups where there's, all kinds of intense emotions. And oftentimes someone hates someone else's guts afterwards. But if they genuinely seem interested in your well-being following the breakup, it shows that they still have feelings for you and that they want you to be in a good place after the breakup. They want you to thrive in this world. They want you to be a success in this world, whatever that means for you or for them. And it shows that they still have feelings for you. In a lot of ways, people believe that they should hate their ex, and that's not to say that there's anything wrong with you if you do hate your ex. I'm sure that there are definitely circumstances and situations that would make that totally understandable. But if you don't do that, if your ex does not hate you, if they do not harbor intense ill feelings towards you, and they actually are interested in your well-being, then it shows that they still have feelings for you, and it shows that they still want you to be happy, and that they are still valuing your success in this world. So if you want to learn more about how to explore the feelings that your ex may still have for you, how to find out what's there, how to connect with them on a deeper emotional level, to kind of get through and have some meaningful, significant conversations together, you might want to check out that Connect and Commit course. Again, that is down below in the description box. There's a link for it there. I'll also put a link to it in the pinned comments section down below in the comment section. But go ahead and check that out if that's something you're interested in. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and if you like this kind of stuff, I'll, post more stuff, and you'll be able to get those in your subscription feed or in your notifications if you hit that bell next to the subscribe button, elbow in the ribs right there. Might want to think about hitting that bell icon. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you next time. If you do want to learn more about some signs that your ex wants you back, please check out this video series over here. It'll help you to understand some things that are going on with your ex, or you might want to check out this video over here. But once again, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care and stay safe and healthy out there.